Kev with breakfast. So starting from today, every Monday, I'll be chatting to a different Peterborough business. And these interviews are going to be set up by Peterborough Positive, the city's business improvement district. That's run by a guy called Pep Cipriano. And I met with Pep for a pizza a few days back to launch the city's business improvement weekly interviews on PCR. Good to see you, Pep.
Always good to see you, Kev, especially in this kind of backdrop we are in today.
So Peterborough's got loads and loads of really good restaurants. It does particularly well with pizza restaurants. So we're in
the Pizza House. The Pizza House was the first pizzeria in Peterborough, I think, opened in 1978.
Well, before we start talking about the Peterborough Positive work that's going on, work that has gone on, Rinaldo, I think we need to speak to Mr. Pizza, Mr. Peterborough, Mr. Rinaldo, who of course has been in the city for so many years. Hey, Rinaldo, good to see you, mate. How are you?
How you doing, mate? You all right? Long time?
Long time, yeah. So I'm going to have a pizza. We're going to chat to Pep about Peterborough Positive. I was just like, let's speak to Rinaldo because, goodness me, how many years have you been in this city?
I've been here 59 years, 59 years.
You don't look old enough.
No, I don't. Yeah, but in the pizza restaurant, we've been here 44 years.
So it was Topo's. I remember Topo's all those years ago.
In Calgate as well. We used to have that as well, yeah.
Tell us about your current place then. I mean, it's really quite modern and quite posh inside here, isn't it?
It is very nice.
Yeah, about 5 years ago, after COVID, what we done, we gutted it and made it a lot bigger, twice as bigger.
Yeah.
The pizza used to be a single, and then we made it a lot bigger, about 80-seater with the outside, yes.
And you mostly do pizzas?
Pizzas, pastas, steaks, chicken, fish. We do a range of things.
I was saying to Kev, Rinaldo, is it 1978 this place opened?
Yeah, this opened 1978 by John Iacchino, and I took over 1980.
John Iacchino,
yeah.
Well, there's a name.
1980 I took over when he sold it to me, yes.
And you still, I mean, you're the owner of this place, but you still get stuck in and work. You've done that all your life.
Yeah, I'm a people person, I mean, everything I do. I put I work
heart and soul into it, don't you?
You'd go crazy at home, wouldn't you? It needs to. It's exactly that. Every time I walk past, he's always got a smile.
Well, when I used to have the carvery in the Sessions House.
The Sessions House, I used to love coming in there.
I still own the Sessions House, yes.
You still own that place?
Yeah, still own Sessions, Broadway Theatre.
You still own the theatre?
Yeah. Fifth Avenue, I still own Fifth Avenue.
What's Fifth these days?
Yeah, it's an empty shell at the moment.
It's a pigeon home, isn't it?
Yeah,
but it won't be forever.
No, it won't.
But I've got to speak to Pep now. But on a broader scale, how would you say Peterborough's doing? I mean, I'm walking around town now, and it's the Easter holidays, but there's a buzz about the city.
There is a buzz. I mean, especially Calgate. Calgate is all happening. All the restaurants are busy, and so far so good. Yeah.
Well, my pizza's just arrived, so I'm going to get... Good to see you, Rinaldo. And Pep, while I'm eating my pizza, let's talk to you a little bit about not just Calgate, where we are in this restaurant, but the city centre generally. There is a buzz. There is a vibrancy.
Do you know what? I'm really pleased Rinaldo said that, because there is a buzz. Then he mentions Calgate. We've put a lot of love down Calgate, Peterborough Positive, since we started. We've done the mural at the end of the road, which I'm sure you've seen, which Nathan did.
That's brilliant.
It is fantastic. We've done vinyl Raptor window, like a selfie window, which is a few doors down from here. We're constantly up and down the road making sure it's all clean and tidy. But yeah, there is a buzz. Things are happening. I always say to people in Peterborough, just be patient, because we are on an upward sort of curve, if you like, and give it another year or so. You're going to see a different city, definitely.
In brief, what would you say the 2023 highlights were of your work with Peterborough Positive?
Oh, that's a difficult one. In brief, I think we did some unique events in the city centre. We did the Peterborough Strongest event, which I was really proud of. That's coming back again this year, and I think really it was just kind of galvanising the businesses, really making sure that they understand what we're here to do, which is to support them and build a strong business community
and bring people into the city and make the city look cleaner, feel happier, feel safer.
This is it. It's a long game. We've still got 2.5 years left of this current term. We're hoping businesses have, appreciated what we've done and seen a difference and give us 5 more years. But no, it is that. It's all about safety, marketing, events, and just basically networking opportunities.
Remember that fun thing you did at Halloween last year, the Goulis Trick or Treat in the city centre, tying in lots of businesses. You had the Wimbledon big screen events. What about one or two highlights for 2024 event-wise?
Oh, event-wise. So we're going to do Glastonbury this year, big screen on St John's Square instead of Wimbledon.
Glastonbury?
Yep, looking forward to that one. Obviously, like I said, the Peterborough Strongest rather is coming back. We're going to do a European Championships football trial. I wish I'm playing trail. So it's going to be similar to what we did for Halloween, but football related, and we're going to do Halloween as well.
So for the kids, they can do a Euros trail walking around the city centre.
Yeah, well, I can't say too much because we're still in the planning process of it, but it means that kids can get around the city centre, pick up something that's related to that business, which also relates to the actual team they are probably going to be supporting in the European Championship.
Okay, that sounds good.
Yeah.
Well, listen, we're just skimming the surface of all of the things and all of the work that Peterborough Positive's doing. I've seen that you've sponsored the front of the spring edition of ESP magazine. Again, through that magazine, able to highlight a lot of the work you're doing. And on Mondays each week, we're going to speak to different guests, aren't we? Different levy payers.
Yeah, I mean, that went so well last year, and thanks for that. There's been a great partnership with yourselves and ourselves for that. So yeah, every week we'll have a different business on air, talking about their business, talking about their products, their services, their promotions. And yeah, it's been great. We've got quite a few really interesting ones lined up for you this time, Kev.
I love your optimism. I love your positivity to the city. Our pizza's here, so let's get stuck into our food, and we will catch up again soon. Pep from Peterborough Positive, thank you very much.
Thanks, mate. Always a pleasure.